I'm going to show you how I make military braid. I've got 2 pieces of grosgrain ribbon here. You can use satin, you can use the homecoming mum ribbon, anything you want in different widths. This is a pretty small ribbon. See there it is. And then on the length, I'm not quite sure how long I'm going to make this. I just cut the ribbon. My ribbon holder is 24 inches long, and so I just pulled out 4 of those, so 4 times 24, whatever that is. So to get started, I just want to go like this. I'm going to fold one piece over the other. So I need to make sure I have enough room for that ribbon to move around. So I'm going to turn it over. Just put a little bit of hot glue in there. Dab that down. Okay. Now I know how much I need to fold that over. So I'm going to match that up. Put a little bit of hot glue in there. Glue that down. So now I've got 2 holes, or 2 loops. Now I like to start on the clean side. See, that's the side that's folded over. Now I'm just going to put one inside of the other. And you want it a little snug like that, where it was a little bit difficult for me to get through there. Then you're just going to pull that up and make a loop. And I realize I'm doing this kind of backwards, sorry. Or upside down for the video. So just push that through. Pull that tight, and you get that little funkiness on the bottom. That's okay. So you can make another loop, push that through, and then pull that one snug. You want to pull it snug, but not like super tight, or to make the ribbon or the braid like curl. So you want to leave it a little loose so it won't curl real bad, especially when you're using homecoming ribbons like the poly satin and the acetates. They will curl the ribbon big time, so you want to leave them a little loose. Okay, so I'm just continually making loops and pushing them through. Going back and forth between the colors. So, it's going to look like this on the back, like this on the front. And if you use a pattern ribbon, one that has a pattern on the front and solid on the back, you're gonna get, you're only gonna get the pattern on one of these. This side would be the back side. So you gotta be careful doing that. Sometimes it's better to use the back side, because when you do that, for some reason, it always turns out where these are the pattern. But I'm just gonna keep doing that. This is really easy to do. You can just sit in front of the TV if you want. Do this, walk around, whatever. It's time consuming, but it's super easy. It makes a pretty little ribbon. I really like to use soft satin the best for my military braids. They just come out so pretty. That ribbon is real shiny and soft, and it just makes a really pretty military braid. But I don't have any soft satins in these colors, so that's why I'm using grosgrain. And grosgrain is more expensive, so I'm making a more expensive braid here by using these ribbons. So I'm just going to keep doing this until I get to the end, which is going to take me a while with this. But this is the pattern you're looking for. And that. So again, you're folding that up, making a loop, and just pushing it through that existing loop and pulling it tight. Making a loop, pushing it through, pulling that one tight. Or snug, I should say. See how snug it is, but it's not overly tight, so it's not going to curl it too bad. Okay guys, I'll make another quick video when I get to the end. Thanks, bye.